I'm in school to be a dermatologist and I'm in school full-time. So I'm gonna give some tips on how to make school seem more interesting than it actually is. My name is Amber Christine. I like to talk about everything health and beauty related. And the first thing I want to talk about is that, first of all, school is a privilege and not everybody has the privilege of being able to go to school and get an education. Also, some people take education and school for granted as well. Everything that we experience happens from within, so we can choose the way that we perceive anything. Even if you don't think like that right now, you can change your perspective and your mindset to benefit you. The easiest way to romanticize school is through movies, TV shows, video games. I know a really good TV show that a lot of people really like is Gilmore Girls.
No, you have to let me take this test. I'm ready for this test.
It really does make school look fun. My favorite movie is Mean Girls, especially since Katie has a passion for math and I also have a passion for math and science.
You're taking 12th grade calculus?
Yeah, I like math.
Ew, why?
Because it's the same in every country.
It's beautiful.
So being able to relate to her just makes me like it more. Just because it takes place in a school, it just makes me like the idea of school more. I don't know why. And also, I have The Sims and I got a DLC where if you have a kid, they can go to school and you can go with them and you can go to like their prom and stuff and they have to like keep up with their homework, and they also have like crushes and whatever. But playing that, it also makes me like the idea of school more, and it makes me want to do better and keep up with my homework. And like, these ways of romanticizing school is so easy because whatever you decide to look at or watch, it literally does all the work for you. Another good way is scrolling through Pinterest, like aesthetic college or school pictures, or you can even find inspiration for outfits. And you could also find inspiration for how you decide to set up your school supplies and just like creating your own aesthetic. Another way is to always take notes in school, because if you don't always take notes in school, you're gonna be bored out of your minds. I know when I don't take notes in school, I am so bored. And not only that, but it also just makes the subject more interesting to you because you start to understand it more and more, even if it's something that you usually wouldn't be interested in. I mean, there's gotta be a reason why your teacher is so interested in the subject. And it also just helps you really focus on your schoolwork. So like anything going on around you, it just like disappears and you're just focused on your work and learning and educating yourself. And educating yourself is like one of the most funnest things you could do.
What?
I don't know if fun is this word. One of the most fun things you could do. Also, having aesthetic supplies, pretty pens and pencil cases just like excite me when I look at them. I don't know what it is about like pastel notebooks and fluffy pencil cases, but it makes me want to go take up more classes, and I'm already in school full-time, so that says a lot. I also feel like it's a really good way of expressing yourself, and expressing yourself is always a really great thing. And it's also super fun. Like, walk around Staples and try to create your own aesthetic, put stuff together. It's fun. It's like a little project. I just feel like I'm that girl when I take out all my aesthetic little supplies and I have a cute little backpack. I don't know what it is. Like, I really don't know what it is. Something you should also consider is studying somewhere else. So like going to a cafe or going to the library. It's nice to get out a little bit. Just being isolated in your room, it's not fun. It can get kind of lonely if you're just in your room studying, doing all these assignments. But if you go to a little cafe, you can get a latte, sit down. Personally, I'm a loner, so I'm not planning on making any friends in school. And like, being at home can be really distracting. There's a lot of distractions in your house. I love setting up a candle, making my room look nice, and you know, doing my assignments, and it's a nice little vibe. But it's not something I would do every single time I have assignments to do because there's too many distractions here. But when you're in a library or a cafe, like everyone around you is studying. So that encourages you to study even more. I like going to a library or cafe over being home because one, there's a lot of distractions at home, and two, it can honestly get kind of lonely. Also, put grade validation above social validation. I'm not saying that you should equate your self-worth to your grades, but I am saying that you should put your studies over your friends or maybe like potential boyfriend or whatever relationship you have going on, because your future is more important than whatever. Don't be like Katie Heron and fail math class because you want some guy to like you.
The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist!
And you have to know that if you want something bad enough, nothing is going to stop you from getting it. Nothing is going to stop you from achieving your goal. And you have to keep telling yourself that nothing is going to stop me. Nothing's going to get in my way of having a great future for myself and my future family. Another necessary thing is looking the part. Look like you care. Put some effort into yourself. Put some effort into your hygiene, smelling good, your outfits. Put on a little makeup if you're a girl. I know when I smell delicious, it just puts me in a good mood overall. I almost feel like I feel so confident when I smell like cotton candy and Gucci. And being confident also puts you in a really good mood. You feel like you can conquer anything. You feel like you can overcome any obstacle that might be in your way. And expressing yourself through outfits and makeup and hair is just so healthy and good for you. There really is no better feeling than expression. And that's the whole point. You want to associate these good feelings with school, because the more you associate these together, the more you're gonna like school, because you just associate them with each other. So that was the video. I hope that I can build a community of people that support each other, and I hope that I encourage you to do better for yourself and for your future and your future family. I really hope that you take these tips and really apply them to your life. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me, especially if you want to see more videos like this. And that was it. Bye.